Hello, whoever you are and wherever you came from.
You couldn't hear me speaking. Ha, that's great. All right, now you should. Let me double check that you can. Okay, yes, you can. I'm great at this. Okay, let me pause here. I don't want to waste flashlight battery. I know it's spooky, but we're gonna stand here. So, I don't know what to do. Frankly, if you remember last time when I was playing, I got stuck at this section and I died over and over and over again until I had to finally leave and go do what I had to do. Well, the thing is, I don't know how to beat it. I tried looking it up. There's no tutorials anywhere. Like, this game is played so... Like, it's played. Don't get me wrong, this section of the game is played. People have played it. The issue is, they play usually the beginning section to play the game, to try it out, and then they record that. But they don't record the full game. That's the issue I'm running into. And so what I want to do, and I've decided this while I was looking this up, I'm streaming this live. I'm streaming it here, you're seeing it. The VODs are going to be up on YouTube. They're not going anywhere. But I'm actually going to edit the videos down into each individual section of the game. So, okay, level 1 keycard, level 2 keycard. This is the locations it can be, and I'll use the footage that I have here as... what's the word I'm looking for? To show you as a tutorial. Like, for example, I may take the audio out, but you'll still have the video you'll see here so that you know what to do. I'm going to do that in the future, and I think that'll be my contribution to this game, because there aren't enough of that kind of things on YouTube, for the main reason, like, things probably do change. My playthrough won't be the exact same as yours because of maybe you won't find a flashlight where I did. But as far as like the key cards and things, I can show you about where those are supposed to be. As far as this, like I said, the reason I'm planning on doing that mainly is because I can't figure out where. For example, there's 2 generators. There's one down right below this and one on the other side over there. I don't know how to... I don't know where the 3rd generator is for this 3rd pylon, the 3rd light that's in the middle there. You can kind of see it. I don't know where the 3rd one is, so I have to literally just keep beating my head against the wall until I find it. So that's what we're gonna do.
Light cannot exist without death. It is merely a perception. This avatar is but a sliver of my true form.
Okay,
It is
so...
temporary. The foundation is too weak to hold my true form.
I don't know if they have a pattern. Like, do they shoot and then you can move?
The sun and time itself. I am.
So wait for them to shoot and then move. They shoot and then move. Nope, they still hit me no matter what. So wait for them to shoot, move. Nope, but they still shoot me. I don't know how to stop them from hitting me. Ow. One more shot and then I'm near death. One more shot after that and I'm dead. Nope, see, I'm near death now. And I have no pills, right? Yeah, I have no pills. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do from here. Help. Nope, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue. No clue at all. Like, is it something I had to do in another area? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm trying to think here. Because so far from what I've seen, these EPO keys they haven't done anything. They've done absolutely nothing. Is that what I need to do? Use it to repair the bridge, then explore the ruins. I'm doing so. Issue is I'm running into this guy. He's tripping me. This probably isn't supposed to be this hard. I'm probably just an idiot. Oh my god, I found... Oh, are you kidding me? Find more? No. Okay. This is the best run so far because I found those. I can take one more shot from them before I go down. Without doing any of that, let me just look around the area. Can I find another generator? Is there another generator here? Okay, so this looks to be... Okay, so for some reason he's not coming out and doing anything. Maybe because I haven't gone a certain area and triggered it. So it goes to this. So wait a minute. Wait. Is this then... So do I have to... Okay, I have an idea now of what I need to do.
Cannot exist without shadow.
Wait,
It is
no.
merely a deception. This avatar
Okay.
is but a sliver of my true form.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot me all you want.
It is temporary. The foundation is too weak to hold my true form much longer. I have been here since before the sun and time itself. I am
Okay,
eternal.
kill me. Go ahead, kill me. I think I know what I need to do. I think my initial thoughts were right. That you have to trigger the... Okay. Hear me out. Okay, this is what I think you need to do. I think that there's the... Well, let's see. Is there anything else I can use for this, first of all? No? No, there isn't. Okay. My thoughts are this. I go over to... Please tell me I find pills on this guy's body. No, nothing. Okay, so I'm not as great off as I was before. I think I have to trigger the generators twice. That I have to trigger it, turn this light on, trigger that one, turn that light on, and then come back around and trigger them again for the center light. Maybe it doesn't matter the generator you use for that, but I think that's what I have to do. Let me try something.
Without shadow, it is merely a deception. This avatar is but a sliver of my true form.
No.
It is
What about both?
temporary. The foundation is too weak to hold my true form
No.
much longer.
Dude, what do I do?
I've been here since before the sun and time itself. I am eternal.
I don't know what to do. Do I have to hit it again? No. Is there like a power override? No.
Your soul is compatible for conversion.
Full conversion. I'm using this to like give myself a little extra light because it's brighter than the flashlight is. I don't know. I really have no idea how I turn that on. I don't know. I don't know. Is it the power room? Okay, I'll look it up one last time. Even if I have to watch a video, I'm going to figure this out. Hang on, I'm on a computer. I'll just use Google. Because I don't really want to just sit here and beat my head against a wall for 4 hours until I get this. Ruin light puzzle. Yeah, see, the issue is half the stuff you find is... This has a branching narrative. That's what it says here, is it's got a branching narrative. That would be interesting if that is true. God, I have no fucking clue. Because a lot of the stuff, I'm not finding anything I'm looking for, and a lot of the walkthroughs are for before there was a huge update. Like, when the whole map was a different layout. Like, I'm looking at a map here from this thing I'm looking at, and that's not the layout of the location anymore. This is, a lot of the stuff you see on here for walkthroughs are I think from before this guy who's talking to me and everything was even a thing. Maybe this guy here. I'm gonna mute his thing because I don't want to. What's interesting is this guy is Caveman Films, which if you don't know, he's one of the OG Minecraft YouTubers. He's the guy who's doing this. And I'm trying to do this without spoilers. I don't want any spoilers. I just want the section from the ruins. Which I can't seem to find. He doesn't seem to get that far at all in any of the video. And a lot of the stuff is just, oh, escaping the facility. A lot of the stuff I'm seeing is from 2019. I don't need 2019. What I need is now. Videos, maybe. I don't want Silent Hill. I don't want demos. Don't want devs and details. I can't find anything. I literally I can't find anything at all. Can the Rings of Eden help me in some way? That's maybe it's a time puzzle. Here's what I'm thinking. Okay, here's my last ditch thing. If I cannot figure this out whatsoever, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go all the way back to the area with the power room. I'll head all the way back there. It's quite a trek. I'll use my card, my EPO key, and I'll enter it and then run all the way back here. It's gonna be a pain in my butt to do that, but that is the literal only thing I can think that would somehow help me. And that's what I need right now is help somehow. I don't know what else I could do. What is this thing pointing at? I'm curious. Oh, this just pointed back here. Okay. Man, I don't know. I searched the entire room in there and there's nothing. There's literally in that entire room there is not a damn thing in there that'll actually do me any good. I can't go this way. I mean, it'll probably let me walk off, but I don't really want to because I'll die. Nothing found. Like the part that stumped me last time I recorded was the part with the babies, the flame and the babies and everything. That was tricky. But this is really tricky. Because I literally have no idea what to do.
Light cannot exist without shadow. It is merely a deception. This avatar is but a sliver of my
Ow.
soul. It is temporary. The foundation is too weak to hold my true form much longer. I have been
Can I go?
here since before the sun and time itself. I am eternal.
I don't get it, guys. I don't know. Let me head over here. Nope, I died. Okay. This is the farthest I've made it. Okay. In any playthrough I've done, this is the farthest I've made it. I've made it to here and then nothing. And nothing. Let's go check out the Steam community page. Let's check that. Basics, no. Achievement, survival guide? I don't know how long ago this was. Does it tell me? No. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Level 3 and 4, Computer Override, and Sublab 11. It all goes to Sublab 11 The issue is I don't need Sublab 11. I need... Yeah, there really isn't even anything here. Yeah, the issue is, even on the community page, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. There's nothing anywhere for this game. Maybe guides? On Steam. And it's wanting me to like do an all report guide. I don't want an all report guide. I also, okay, so I just found it on here, so it's making me think about it. SCP Containment Breach. I actually was going to play that on here after I beat this game. If I beat this game. The issue is I can't get it to work because it's on an older system, and without going into the source code and everything, I actually can't get it to work. I really did want to, because I thought it would have been a lot of fun to play on here. I just can't get it to work. It sucks. Sorry, epilepsy warning. I apologize. I have no idea what to do. Like, I could walk around this area a million times, and I doubt you I will actually figure it out, because screw it, let's just do it.
Light cannot exist without shadow. It is merely a deception. This avatar is but a sliver of my true form. It is temporary. The foundation is too weak to hold.
I don't think I can actually like get anywhere without them hitting me.
Been here since before the sun and time itself.
Oh my god, light, come on, there we go. Like Doom. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to be able to get by here without taking damage. There we go. Alright. Yeah, will I? I'm just going to die is the issue. Like, you're having your guard guys shoot at me. I'm just going to straight up die. Forget conversion. Okay, I gotta try to... No, I really hope not. I prefer not, actually. No, I can't even... Can I just run to the middle one and get it? Like, will it let me do that? Oh my god, it does. Are you kidding me? It took me that long?
Can't stop.
Damn, that was weird. Audio and video feeder back now. No idea what caused it to cut off like that. Just went completely black. Anyhow, there's an SCP at the end of this hallway. I need you to walk over to it and let me ask it a question. Don't worry, it's not gonna hurt you.
Are you sure? Because there's a lot of dead people in here. It took me that long to get through there, and it literally was that easy. Am I just dumb? Like, I tried that, though, is the issue. I swear to you, I tried that. Ugh. Is it just me, or is this hallway just elongating the closer I get? Feels like it. Ask your question. Interesting. Oh, it's a giant owl.
You've managed to find one of my ancient, compatible external hard drives. Once I have synced with the rings, I will have access to more data, and more questions will be available for you to ask. If you would grant me access.
I'd really like to go save, to be honest. I'm gonna run back and go save. I'm not going through that again. So let me just run all the way back. Okay, so this is, I think, where maybe that branching narrative comes in, is the fact that, like, I have choices. This is the first time where I really, at least that I've noticed, have choices. The majority of the time, it's just Dr. Harmon wants me to do this. Dr. Harmon wants me to do that. He wants me to go do this. He says, hey, go get the key cards. Go do this, go do that. This is the first time I have a choice over what I do. I think I'm going to overwrite save 1 for this. I didn't want to do that. Because save 1. And what, oh, this is really interesting to me, is, oh, and also that healed me. That's interesting. The Rings of Eden. So he's talking about it like he's calling it an external hard drive. One of his many external hard drives. So I can actually use it, or I can give it to him. I can say, here you go. Here's your external hard drive. Which I think is what I'm going to do. Like, I won't be able to do what Dr. Harmon wanted me to do. But I can do this now. And if it turns out poorly, I can actually reload and do this. So I think for this, the rest of this run, whatever happens, no matter whatever choices I make, it'll be save slot 1. And I'm not going to overwrite that. Or I'll keep overwriting that, I should say. So give the Great Owl the rings. There you go. Here, take your rings. Okay.
What a waste. So much for learning a way out of here from him. Back to the drawing board, I guess. God damn it. You owe me one. But you know what? Fuck you.
Oh.
I'm locking down the entrance to those caves. You're never getting out now.
I mean, I knew you weren't my friend, so this isn't a surprise to me, to be honest.
Created by beings very much like you, millions of years ago. I am one of the last remaining mechanisms of their vast intellectual prowess. They had evolved beyond names, beyond language. A cataclysm brought the end of their paradigm. I survived, frozen in a sheet of ice for millennia. The kindness I was shown after being excavated out of the ice gives me hope that your kind may also evolve to that paradigm one day.
Interesting. Okay. I like that there's mechanical noises. So that is the only question I get, and Dr. Harmon said he's locking me in here. So I may just be legitimately...
This is what you get, you selfish bastard. I worked so hard to get my goddamn question, and you ruined it. Now we'll both die in this godforsaken place.
Am I actually trapped here? Oh my god, I legitimately... Okay. I am very glad that I saved there. I don't know if it auto-saves there for you normally. I doubt it. But I'm very glad that I did, because holy crap, I did not want to go through that again. Like, I think, honestly, even though I'm going to have to run back and forth over and over and over and over again, I'm legitimately just going to have to... I want to check all the questions. I do. That's kind of why I went back and saved there, is because I want to know the answer to all these questions. I want to know, you know, I found out who created it. I want to figure out the other things too. And, okay, yeah, it's just not showing up for some reason. It's probably got to go through its intro thing again. Saying, hey, it's me. Yeah, it does. Uh-huh.
You've managed to find one of my ancient, compatible external hard drives. Once I have synced with the rings, I will have access to more data, and more questions will be available for you to ask.
Interesting.
You would grant me access.
This is interesting. So there's actually other questions now. And so that means, okay, no, we're going to go with Dr. Harmon. We'll start using 2 as a save slot from now on. That way I can come back later. I wanna learn all these things, but I don't want to do it now.
How can we escape this facility?
You must take extreme precaution and do exactly as I say. Exit the door behind you and take a left. 4 doors down on the right will take you to a body with a key card that will allow you access to a nearby escape elevator. Take this to the first floor. Upon arrival, hide behind the boxes and wait until the patrolling MTF passes. Follow him. You will almost assuredly head to a private electrical room. Take him out there and wear his uniform to allow escape. Go through the east gate. There we'll have the lowest chance of detection.
I don't remember any of that. I remember the first few things and the last few things, but that is so complex. That is so unbelievably complex. Go out of here and take a left is what he said. Does it mean go out of this part here and take a left? Like, is there a new exit here that wasn't there before? Or was it talking about once I exit out that way, take a left? Oh, it's got to mean when I actually get out of the ruin area, maybe once I'm back in the archive? It says there's going to be a patrolling MTF. So that's Mobile Task Force if you're not savvy with the ways of SCP.
Well, shit, D-Class. You're making me feel a bit sappy. I feel a bit bad about this. After everything you did. My little buddy, running around doing my bidding, like a little orange minion. You'd make a damn fine soldier, really. I feel a bit bad for what I'm about to do now. Well, I ain't gonna lie. There's not much hope for you now. Hell, you managed to find an elevator override key in sub-lab 11, and you just might make it out of here, too.
Oh,
Sorry,
Jesus.
kid. It's all I got. I was able to get the entrance to sub-lab 11 open for you, but no idea what kind of crazy high-level shit they keep down there. You take care now, and try not to die.
Okay, well that's fun. So, essentially, I mean, I had a feeling that was going to happen, if I'm being honest. He never was the most trustworthy person ever. I never really did trust him from the beginning, so I'm not too terribly surprised that he's just leaving me. I kind of saw that happening. But I know where Sublab 11 is, and he opened the door for me, which is good. That's good. He opened the door because otherwise I'd need a level 5 key card. I don't know where to get that. Hi. Go away. Spooky ghost. Okay, so map. Okay. Map. We're over in the office area. Okay. We need to go to over by warehouse. If we can get over by warehouse, I know exactly where I need to go from there. But I have to get to the warehouse area. Okay, I know. Oh no, oh my god, that actually scared the living crap out of me. I want to save in this room, just because walking all the way from the ruins here to over there is kind of annoying. God, it's because the guy walked into me. That's what it is. I didn't realize how little damage those actual bullets did to me until now. I'm curious. I want to know who that green-eyed man was, and I wish I'd asked that question. But I guess live with the decisions you make in this playthrough, and I'm talking about myself in like third person. You know, live with the decisions you make and then come back later to make different ones. I guess is the way to go about this. Rather than trying to fix the mistakes or the decisions that I make, then just come back later. Okay. I like that it heals you up to severe pain, which is, you know, horrible, but better than what it is normally. Is this door off lockdown? No. I think I'm right, though, about it being a case of when story mode actually comes out, I'll be able to access all of these areas by, you know, lifting the lockdown or whatever you have to do specifically. That's lockdown. I think... Okay, that one's locked down. There's going to be a knight guy or a pawn up here. No? No, there wasn't. Okay. Interesting. Also interesting that I never turned that. I think Sublab 11 entrance is, if I remember correctly... Yep, down here. So I have no way to get any more pills. I've looted the entire place. I don't know where any more are, but I do know that there's going to be some scary stuff down here. Oh, come on. Oh, this was the area that I saw. Let me close the... Can I close this door? No. Because I wanted to keep that thing from following me. Man, this is scary, man. I know I keep saying man a lot. It's just like a coping mechanism, I guess, for fear. I'm legitimately really nervous. Because I'm going into an area I've never been. I mean, this is all new to me. Alright, let's save. It's giving me a save option right here. I ain't questioning that. Is that... Which way did I come from? Did I come from... I came from that way, right? Yeah, so let's go this way. Yay. Oh god, the music is spooky.
Personal log for Dr. Illume concerning SCP-IEMP. The date is October the 15th. Looks like I've been assigned to a new SCP straight from the collection crew. Higher ups think this thing is worth keeping down here in Sublab 11 for testing, so it must possess some kind of anomalous traits. I'm a bit excited, finally a challenge. Initial reports suggest it to be some sort of ventriloquist puppet or a
Oh no.
marionette, but it intermittently becomes mobile and has on multiple occasions now used household kitchen knives.
Oh no.
Killing its prey. I'll have to go see this thing myself. We just have to finish cleaning up the container.
Oh no. Nope. I ain't messing with that. Nope, I don't like ventriloquist. I don't like ventriloquist puppets. I hate them. In fact, they suck. I know it ain't in here. Oh man, that's not good. Is there a key card here? No. Okay. Well, I mean, I know it's not in here because I saw it outside unless it escaped, in which case, screw this. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess you can't... If you look at it, it collapses, I guess? But if you look away, it moves. Let's close that door. Get that the heck in there. Stay there. I really hope it doesn't find a way out. Oh my god. Oh heck, I hate this. I hate this a lot, actually. I mean, I know I shouldn't turn my back on it, you know, anything now. But like, oh my god, this is horrible, and doors are opening and closing themselves. Come on, man. Oh, please don't be in one of the cupboards when I open it. I should have listened to that whole article on it because it can probably teleport or something. That's probably its whole, like, shtick, is it can teleport. I don't know what doors opening and closing on their own. Probably need to go in here, to be honest. SCP study. It's probably where I'm going. It hasn't really given me any direction whatsoever. I'm kind of just guessing at this point. Small porcelain ventriloquist doll. Classical music is to be played inside its containment cell to facilitate a calming. The subject, can I play some classical music, please?
Personal log 4 for Dr. Elune concerning SCP-IEMP, dated November the 8th. We've set up a new test to maximize the fear level in the D-class subjects as they're being hunted. I could normally never get away with something like this, the ethics committee breathing down my neck and Dr. Severian hanging around, but he's been away. Now, we can finally use our equipment to try to test and record the actual...
Okay, I gotta turn down that ambient sound just because this is a little loud.
fear energy itself.
There we go.
I need to identify it and quantify it. We've brought in giant playing cards and set them up in a maze for the SCP to hunt the subjects in. Being lost in an environment like this seems to be much more effective for the SCP to harness the energies. Now we just need to find a way to detect and record this energy leaving the body and being consumed by the SCP.
Jesus Christ. Pretty sure this thing, like, if it catches me, it's just gonna be like an instant kill. Some stuff, you know, isn't, but I have a feeling this is. What is this? VEMT. Shifting form to create apertures at will. Alternate version of the look. Wait, limited exploration of these apertures indicate they lead to an alternate version floating into or broken elements from its current housing. What is this? Are a collection of red points of light which follow any individual that enters it. Oh, that enters the area, intended to engage in hunting behavior. Shown them to be highly aggressive. Jesus Christ, man. Okay. I don't like none of this. No, thank you. You can keep it, please. Take it back. Take it back, please. So I have a feeling I'm going to face both of these. So we have the puppet, which is obviously here already. There's only one way I didn't go. There's only one way, you know, in this area I didn't go. I went down the one way. And the only way I didn't go is the way that the puppet came from. It's where it came from. Which is this way. Which... I mean, it should be in the room because I locked... Oh, there you are. Hi. Yes, stop moving. I see you. So it's immobilized for several seconds after I look at it. High velocity cannon. Can I just shoot it at the thing? At the puppet? I'd very much like to shoot it at a puppet. Lights. Could I have more lights in here? That'd be great. I don't like it being so dark. Spooky. I'm just gonna have to keep looking that way just in case that puppet comes out of nowhere. Initialize coils. I want to see what happens. I really do.
Attention personnel. Leaving the impact area of the high velocity cannon. Firing sequence initiated.
I don't even have anything in there. I just want to shoot it. Oh man, I don't even know what happened. Did it... Oh my god, what did I just splatter against the wall? I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what that was, but that was cool. Can I shoot it again? Can't shoot it again. That was fun. Can I go in the room? Can we, like, turn it off? That'd be nice. I kind of want to go in there and see if he dropped anything. Or, you know, jump in there myself, because screw this. Is he in the room? No, he's not in the room, but he's probably right outside. Okay, we're checking all directions. I don't know what's in here. What's down here? Bad news for me. Gotcha. Okay, I'll have to come back here at some point, though, if gaming has taught me anything. Which I like to think it has. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, wait. Don't tell me I have to go through that maze. I have to go through that maze, don't I? That's exactly what I have to do. Well, this sucks. This sucks real bad.
Personal log 2 for Dr. Alun concerning SCP-IEMP, dated October the 25th. I've been working with SCP-IEMP for 2 years.
Oh, I see you. You suck.
Arrived with music to attain some answers. I've been assisted by Dr. Slate in some experiments and found that the marionette's body is not actually the SCP.
I mean, I can, as long as I look at it in time, it seems to be pretty harmless. But I gotta just turn and look at it in time before it, you know, murders me. Did I find my way out? I did. Let's close that. Man, I hate it. I hate it all. I hate it with a burning, burning passion. Sublab 11B6 and maintenance. Okay. We'll go in here first, I guess. Into maintenance. Oh, man. You're bleeding, man. You're bleeding pretty bad. Okay, can't turn that. Also, if it seems like I'm not scared, I would like to make it very clear. I am very, very afraid right now. Radio? There's a radio icon, I'm not sure. Oh, that thing's gonna be in here, isn't it? Oh god, I knew you were gonna be in here. You're everywhere, it turns out. Apparently mazes are like your thing. God, Jesus. Hey, dude. Oh, God. Come here. Come here. Yeah, fall down on the ground. Oh my god, I have, like, goosebumps right now. I don't even know where I'm going in here. I saw a vent. It looked like a way forward. Can I play some music for this little thing? Little turd. I'd like to play him some music. I heard he likes classical. God, I'd really appreciate it if that would quit happening. Why is this a maze? Why is it a maze up here? Can I leave? Can I leave, please? I did this to myself. I went in here. I have many regrets. Can I leave? Oh, thank God. I probably just went backwards. I did, didn't I? I totally did. I totally went backwards. Oh my God. No, I refuse. If I can avoid that, I will. I think I know how I get out of here. Hearing this man's voice is somewhat soothing.
Personal log 2 for Dr. Alun concerning SCP-IEMP.
I don't remember how to get out of here. I think I go this way. No, 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 no. Oh, God, I thought it was me shaking the mouse around, but no. That scared me. that actually kind of scared me. I shook. I shook. My whole body did it. Ooh. Oh, man, where am I? Okay, I'm in this area. That's right. Man, this sucks. Okay, so I know that the HVC testing thing's kind of pointless. I mean, it might do something for you, but it didn't do anything for me. The gun will kind of just kill me. So, wait, didn't I need to go this way? Is it random? Is this whole thing random? Where you have to go, so every time you die, it's different? Oh, that is just mean. Hang on, wait, so this is still HVC testing, though. So is this not locked down? No, it totally is locked down. Do I have to do it now, though? Is the question. What is this? Slate. most of the forces that press on it. My lunch. Vaporized. That's pretty cool though. IEMP, that's the doll. No damage discovered. Wow. Okay. I would like to either put the marionette in there, just to lock him in the room. Not so much for any other reason but that. I love just seeing him fly by and then he just hits. That is hilarious. Oh my god, that is absolutely hilarious. Okay, so I did that. It was fun, all well and good. He splattered against the wall. But I don't know where to go actually, because why are you not shooting at the... Wait, the turret's disabled this time. Okay, so it's disabled this time. Interesting. S11 storage. So no matter where you go, it takes you up into the... It takes you up into the vents. That's where it takes you, no matter where you go. So either whether you go through that maze, whether you go wherever you have to go into the vents, that's just where it takes you, and that is absolutely terrible. Okay. Hug the right wall. That's a trick I learned with mazes, is just hug the right wall, you'll find the exit eventually. That's kind of the rule of thumb for mazes, because you'll loop around. No matter where you go, you'll loop around. Fall. They say he just wants a taste of human flesh. I'm alright, buddy, thanks. So I think I just need to make it into the different areas. Like that one part dropped me into, like when I was in the vents before, dropped me into the area. It dropped me into here. I don't know why I need to go here is the thing. That's my big thing, is I don't even know the reason I need to go here. I would like some pills or some batteries though. That'd be much appreciated, because before it was giving me tons of batteries. I didn't realize how pampered I was until now, when I'm getting like nothing. Okay, I can't open those. I can open that, nothing. Nothing on the sinks. Is he gonna walk through there? No. Probably eventually. It's gonna be like in one of the toilet stalls. Yeah, and I guess I'm just looking for a level 5 card. Or the elevator access card. One of the two, or both. I don't know. I think I have to go through his maze, which I think I've got down at this point. I think I've got it down. Hi. Yeah, fall down. There you go. Why did you have to be in here? Yeah, shut up. Why did you have to be in here? Come on, man. Oh, the ambient sounds just stopped. Why did they stop so abruptly like that? That is worse than them being there. Alright, we'll use the battery. It's kind of a waste, but whatever. And No, come on. Oh, are you kidding me? No, the problem is I look at him, but you have to look at him for like a few seconds. This is going to be the part that gets me now, and the worst part is that it's randomized. Oh my god, why does it have to be randomized? Why can't it just be the same every time? Alright, next try. Well, yeah, we'll go. I wish, I mean, I know it's hard mode, so you can't for obvious reasons, but like the whole idea of like, with the owl just saving directly before I like talk to it. But you can't do that. It sucks. Okay, so those rooms are kind of pointless except for story fact reasons. But I have figured out the way to get to his area, or at least I thought I did. Oh no, now I'm lost. Hey dude, you got anything for me? No? Okay. Is the maze random too? The maze is random too, isn't it? It totally is. Because I totally went the right way the first time, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive I went the right way the first time. And now it's this way. Oh my god, he almost stabbed me. Okay, hi. Problem is, you can't just do it like you can with like the babies or whatever, where you just lock them in a room. You can't do that here, because he'll just be somewhere else. He'll just decide, hey, I'm over here now. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, can it please tell me I can like turn on some classical music or something? Foreign lower not on lockdown status now held open. Options. No. Shutdown? Breach alert from this location. Please try again from the level 37 central servers. Changelog. This remote install one new AI task. Replace AI Mo. Okay, so this room was absolutely useless except to open most doors. Which, sit down. He said, God damn it. Probably not, but it's funny. The issue with this maze up here is there's multiple ways you can go. The only drop down I found, though, is the one into that main area, but I've already been there. I don't need to be there again. And the issue is this doesn't drop down. But I also, like, if I come face to face with the puppet dude, I can't, like, keep running forward. I have to almost back up because otherwise he'll stab me before he falls. Where? Where? Okay, this is different. This is different than where I was before. Where is this? Where am I? Electrical, this is different. I can't die here. I need to stay alive. That's on lockdown. Whatever. I don't care. I need to stay alive here or find a save somewhere. Oh my god. We also need more batteries. Jesus. This is different. This is new. I don't know how I got here, and I don't know if I can do it again. With my luck, that's that builder bear or whatnot. I can't interact with you, right? Yeah, no. God. Yeah, with my luck, that's the builder bear, which, if you're not familiar, is essentially a bear that will make duplicates of itself that are hell-bent on just eliminating human life. It's absolutely terrifying, and I really hope it's not in this game. So far, none of these SCPs have been in the original, and in like the original lore. So I'm just crossing my fingers and praying. Dr. Stuart Pendium. I don't know who this guy is, but he's... Oh my god, it's the Oh my god, he, yeah. Yeah, that's his channel. Go check him out. Check him out. He does amazing stuff.
This is the personal log for Dr. Stuart Pendium, dated November 2nd, 2019.
Oh my god.
I've taken the last few days to collect myself after my transfer here to Site 50 to participate in the Genesis program. I was stationed for some years at Site 77 in Italy. Lovely weather, but almost entirely underground. You may have heard what happened there. Naturally, no strike, but I imagine the whole thing was redacted, as if nothing ever happened. Everything's all okie-dokie.
No.
Folks here seem friendly enough, but I get the feeling there's something ominous going on. Seems silly to say with the study.
I know I probably should listen to that more before going up into a place I really don't want to go up into. That is kind of cool, though. I like that little... I didn't know he... I mean, I guess, yeah, if that's him talking, like in that log, he was doing the voices for some of the people in this game. I had no idea though. He does really good stuff though. I don't think there's anything he's done that I haven't liked. He does music, he does I think some other stuff as well, but of your fear, not flesh. I thought he said flesh originally. But no, I mean that's oh no, no, no. Oh my god, are you kidding me? He got up and as he was stabbing me. Are you kidding me? Now I have to go through all of that again. And it's not like I could come back here and save because, well, it'll just save with me here. Okay. Alright, but I know I have the basic gist of what to do. And knowing that there's no batteries or anything anywhere kind of helps because I don't really have a... Okay, so the grate on the floor is kind of like a marker for me. Nope, nope, I needed that to come back on. Why is it... Oh my god, why am I like... being dumb and with the flashlight keeping going out like that? Nope. Nope. Nope, no thank you. And I don't really care about that at all because yeah, having these open might be useful to get away from him, but at the same time they're the only thing keeping him away from me. Sometimes. I'm just guessing, to be honest. Maybe eventually I'll figure out the actual pattern of where to go, but at least I know what the exit looks like now. It's not that. I'll tell you that it's not that. I want to drop... Okay, we're doing it anyway. Oh my god, it got me here anyway. Alright, well that's wunderbar. Alright. And I checked all these out already. I don't really need to again. Okay, that saved battery. Figuring out what to do, getting killed, coming back, it does help. Okay, so this dropped me off. Oh boy, I don't even have a map for this area, so I can't like check a map and whatnot. Okay, well, guess we're going in here. What the heck is this? This is probably, I'm guessing this is the origin of the shadow guy that I keep seeing around. Dr. Miller, that I've been working on a specially designed upgrade prototype for the flashlight. At this stage, it's only mildly functional. Already saved quite a bit of power when using the higher energy light burst. Oh, thank God. If I could get that, that would be amazing. Where is that? Where is it? Please give it to me. Give me the upgraded flashlight. I've never been so excited for a flashlight in my entire life. They probably said it if I actually would have read the rest of that briefing, but I don't do that. What did I just get? Elevator override. So I could technically just leave? Can I do that? Can I just get out of here now? Can I have an upgraded flashlight and then leave? I'll take it with me. I'll make sure everybody remembers what you did and that it was you that did it. Personal logs, maybe? No? I want to read the rest of that file. I should have. I don't know why I didn't. Not SCP files, miscellaneous notes. It's the one that starts with Dr. Miller. Maybe it is in SCP files? I don't know. Oh. Was that it? No, Dr. Fritz. Miss whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I mean, I probably should get it, but whatever. This thing, does it have power? Can I... Oh, what am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm doing a good thing, doing a bad thing, if I should have messed with that or not. Can't pick up anything else here. Okay, the collective. Just brought this to the Genesis program, a bit surprised how hush-hush it all is. At first glance, this seems like a fairly standard anomaly. Need to start Dr. Miller instead of just researcher's assistant. It seems like this program... Oh, so this is this is instead of doctor, it's researcher Miller. So this is before he was a doctor. Okay. Seems like this program has been nearly inactive for quite a few years. Normal containment for that. From what I understand, SCP is supposed to come in and leave shortly after. Wonder why this has been down here gathering dust. I can barely even find any old logs. Suppose I'll need to start from scratch. Meeting with Site 50 facility director tomorrow. Maybe that'll shed some light on why I'm here. Now off to clean up a lab and do some science. Okay. Ooh, another one. After one of the longest and most frustrating lines of testing and experiments I've ever done, we finally did it. So now he's a doctor. Cool. We're able to snip off a small, stable portion. So far, the sample's been able to suffice as the anchoring conduit for the prototype, and we've been able to teleport small items through time and space. Oh, so they're trying to teleport things. That's probably why everything went to crap, is because they're trying to have teleportation. Cosmic virus. Cracked it on accident. I've been mulling over it every day. Actually, I'm gonna go try something real quick. Sure what I did to set up the situation, but it worked. I took my potato I was gonna eat for lunch and put it in the machine. Watched me the entire time, so it was a bit uncomfortable, but I activated the machine, which seemed to cause it pain, and when I checked, the potato was gone. I had no idea where to look for it, but as I searched around, I found an old rotting potato behind a cabinet in the corner. Who knows how long it's been there? I don't, but I think I know where it came from. So essentially, it doesn't just teleport things, but it ages things as well. That's what it does. It sort of like teleports things, but then ages them. Where are they putting the stuff, though? Like, what container are they putting the items in? Because I don't see it. Maybe it's in the locked room here. Maybe the locked room actually takes you there. Interesting. Dr. Miller, what did you do? You obviously screwed everybody here over. This is very interesting, though. From just a fundamental, like, idea perspective, it's very interesting. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff around here, though, is the thing. Like, this hallway, there's a lot of places to go. I mean, that's a gun turret, though, is the issue. And I'm kind of walking away from it at this point. The issue is him. I can't really do much while he's here. I have to wait for him to get up and then flop him back down. I don't want to go back up is the thing. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait for him to flop back down. There we go. Alright. That's closed. This is closed. Crap, he's gone. Oh, I lost track of him because I looked away. Is that a active gun turret? Yep. Active gun turret. Hi. Flop down. There we go. Can I get past the gun turrets? Crap, it flashed and he's gone. I can't go that way, man. I mean, if I could find a way back, I could just leave, but I have to find a way back in order to do that. Of my fear, blah, 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 blah. So spooky. Okay. I guess I have to go back up into here and just find another way down. Because otherwise I have no idea what to do. Shut up, man. You're already pretty spooky. I don't need you to say creepy things either. Or two, I guess. This one doesn't seem as maze-like as the other one. It seems much more linear in comparison. Alright, we're going down here. One I didn't go down before. Is this the original? I looped all the way back to to the original. Can I leave? Have I figured out what I need to figure out? I think I can, because I got the elevator key card, so now I technically don't need to stay. Oh man. Okay. Okay, this place is much more overgrown though than it was previously. I don't want to go to the office wing. I need to just find a way out of here. I have what? Wait. Wait a second. Wait. And card level 6, card level 3. Okay, yeah, so 2 is where I saved before. I couldn't remember. Excuse you. What? I don't actually know what to do about the giant baby, if I'm being honest. I would love, love, love to do more with the teller, the big version of this guy. I really, really wish I could do more with that. I am fascinated by what story elements there are to do with that. No, I didn't move. Chill out. How do I get past him? Technically, he should be moving because there is light there, but... Level 0 authors open up then. Can I go this way? No, I can't. I have to find a way past that giant baby. I have no idea. Come on, you should be moving. Come on. I mean, I don't need him to. It's just... He's annoying. Okay, I can't get past him if he's on the stairs, but I can maybe sprint past him up here. Oh my god, why am I not moving any faster? Oh my god. I have to go through the underground area. I think that's the only way. They're making it very linear for me here, and they're making me basically run into every possible SCP that's down here. So I'm not going to be surprised by anything I see, to be honest. They're making everything everywhere for this end section, which this is very clearly feels like an end section. Okay. Can't go that way. Very linear. There's like only one way to go for everywhere. Lobby. Okay, and it's right here. The elevator's right here. I just need to get to it and go. If you leave, you'll spread master mass to the world. Will the lightness of freedom balance the weight of dooming a world? I don't know. It's a choice I was able to make. Bye-bye. Oh, man. Okay. So maybe there's like a gun turret or something up there. Was found to have escaped. High risk for carrying master mass spores. Kill on sight. Shown my escape to have lasted a total of that much time. Taken 14 batteries using 11. Blank classified documents. I had quite a few. 0 secret failsafe codes. Found and released or used blank contained SCPs. Man, that was something else. There's other endings. There is other endings, very clearly. We're gonna go back to save slot 1. We're gonna talk to Mr. Birdman and find out more about what's going on there. So it's gonna be a long trek back and forth. So if you're watching this in real time, I guess, then you'll just have to sit here and wait. But if you're watching this in the future, you probably skip about 10 seconds every time I load back, and I should be almost to the bird, if not there. What is this music? It doesn't feel very fitting, if I'm being honest. Anything going on here. Also, you're going to hear this Mr. Birdman say, the same phrase over and over again, so I apologize. Hello.
You've managed to find one of my ancient compatible external hard drives.
Yes, sir.
Once I have synced with the rings, I will have access to more data, and more questions will be available for you to ask, if you would grant me access.
This is very interesting. Who's
What a
Dr. Slate?
waste.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
much
yeah.
for learning a way out of here from him. Back to the drawing board, I guess. God damn it. You owe me one. You know what? Fuck you. I'm locking down the entrance to those caves. You're never getting out now.
Okay, now you can speak.
Dr. Gregory Slate is but an alter of his former self. His mind was split. His name was changed. Even he does not know exactly who he is anymore.
Interesting. I don't really know what that tells me, but awesome. Okay, go back to save slot 1. And we're gonna go ask another question. Man, I wish I could run faster than this. I also... If I'd read that entire document about the whole altered flashlight, I probably would have found out exactly where it was. There is probably more than you can do as far as other endings, things like that. And I'll definitely, I feel like I'll probably try to go for like 100% playthrough at some point. But that I think will be on my own time. Maybe I'll stream it. But it won't be like an official kind of stream like this where I'm like, oh, you know, really, really trying to stream. It'll be much more just a chill going through.
You've managed to find
Can I skip this?
one of my ancient compatible external hard drive.
I would like to skip, please.
Once I have synced with the rings, I will have access to more data, and more questions will be available for you to ask.
Okay.
If you would grant me access.
Here's the thing. I'm not going to ask questions like, can dogs eat bananas or things like that. There's some deep lore hidden in there. Like, it's going to be like a code or whatever. But, yeah. I'm curious about the big things.
A way out of here from him. Back to the drawing board, I guess. God damn it. You owe me one.
Do I?
You know what? Fuck you. I'm locking down the entrance to those caves. You're never getting out now.
Okay.
It is known by the Genesis Project researchers as Zero, a raw instance of an ancient life source, born of darkness, consumed by revenge. It will not stop until the Foundation is no more. It feeds on information, and you stopped it from reaching me. You have my gratitude.
You're welcome. Okay, so I figured out who he is.
What a waste.
Okay.
So much for learning a way
And
out
let's
of
die
here from
again.
him. Back to the drawing board, I guess. God damn it. You owe me.
Ta-da!
This is what you
Happy
get, you
birthday.
selfish bastard. I worked so hard to get my goddamn question, and you ruined it. Now we'll both die in this godforsaken place.
Wait a minute. Can I... Okay. By the laws of how it works, by the laws of how that camera works, that should have worked. I should have been able to repair it and then left, and that could have been another ending. Maybe they thought about it, but just didn't, I guess. But it's fine. That's fine. So, dead from thirst and hunger. Yeah. Nice. So let me go to this. So that's the end of SCP Blackout as far as the survival mode goes. I know it's just the survival mode, and So obviously it's not the final game, it's not the story mode. I really hope they give us access to some of those areas, though. I mean, in universe, it totally makes sense that they'd be sealed off. You wouldn't have access to it. It totally makes sense. But I'm really, really wanting to be able to access those areas, to be able to go into some of those labs and some of those like the storage room and things like that that were locked off to me. And it wasn't even a thing of they were locked off like a random playthrough, like that last area there with the ventriloquist dummy where you couldn't go in certain areas during certain things, certain lives, because it was a random area. That is the only area in the game that is actually like that. The rest of the game, I've died multiple times, not just on stream, but off stream as well. When I was playing a little bit to feel around with it and see if it was something I wanted to stream, I died quite a few times. And man, let me tell you, it was kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It was frustrating, but at the same time, you got to think like, well, anyway, with what I'm saying, it's not random except for that section of the game. And even then, you were still able to access all the areas. It was just all dependent on where you went in the vents, because you could get to a lot of the areas depending on the vents and where you went. It was a maze. And so you figure out the pattern for the maze, and when I was saying about the card maze, thinking it was random, I don't think that part was. I think the only thing that was random is the areas that were blocked off, whether or not the gun turret was activated, things like that. And as far as the underground areas where it was all like goopy, I don't think you could get down there no matter what. I'm pretty sure that isn't something that was random, but that is the same every time. I'm pretty sure there's no way you could actually feasibly get down there. So now the only thing I have left to say, really, well, I have a few things to say, but the one thing I'm really thinking about is when the story mode comes out, they need to make a way you can open that up. Like you can open up the one lockdown scientist off, the one lab. Back in the lab area, there's 103A and 103B, I think it's called. It's wherever the master mass is, and you can like do the cryo stuff. You can unlock lab B from lab A after you run the quick experiment. I want there to be something like that in the rest of the game, and maybe there is, and I just didn't find it. Maybe that's part of the different endings things where you can do that if you make certain choices. And I really want that to be a thing. I want to be able to access some of those areas like storage and things like that. I wouldn't even be mad if the story mode was on this exact map. Nothing else changed. The exact map. Same SCPs, nothing added, but just that you were to go to certain areas, certain different areas, and had a different story. If they're going to come out with a story mode, they already did this stuff. They're doing the stuff with Dr. Harmon. That's fine. I want them for the story mode to change it, to maybe say use Dr. Miller, get the Volgan in there to maybe Dr. Miller is the one leading you through it. Maybe it starts, instead of starting in that area near the lobby and the D-class cells, maybe you're escorted from the D-class cells over into Sublab 11. You're a test subject, maybe the first test subject for Project Genesis, the first human test subject. And maybe that's why that's one of the last things there, with all those logs, him saying he's got ideas, Dr. Miller's got ideas for things he wants to do. Maybe have that be where it starts. Or maybe not really where it starts. It starts in the D-class labs, but maybe you actually have to walk to Sublab 11. It's not too far, really, from there. You have to walk there. Maybe you see some SCP stuff going around. You see the place alive before it falls into disarray. And then you watch it all happen in front of you. You watch everything go wrong. They're starting to take you into the Project Genesis area, and then maybe there's an explosion or something, and Zero's there. And he makes the place fall into disarray in hopes of, like, his goal is to cripple the foundation. Maybe that is how they could do it. I'm not saying that's how they will, obviously, but that's how I think they should. I feel like that'd be an amazing way to do it. I'll be happy with whatever they do, really. I'm going to look it up now and go on their website and see if there's any information. Who knows, maybe, the story mode's coming out soon. I have no idea. But yeah, I really, I want to see what they're going to do. I really want to see what they're going to do with the future of this game. It is an amazing game. I'm absolutely in love with it. And I love that they chose new SCPs. They're making their own lore for SCPs they created, as far as I know. Here it's amazing, and I can't believe the amount of stuff that they've done with this game, and the genuine fear that I feel even playing, not even playing the anything else really. Okay, so the story mode / full game, it says here, was aimed for 2020. Obviously that didn't happen. But that's okay. And this is something they mention here is in features. So there's VR, an immersive horror experience, and branching narrative with semi-roguelike features to ensure every playthrough is different. And that's exactly what they did. They having the loot be random, and I say loot loosely because it's batteries, pills, flashlights. I don't count the key cards because those are more story elements. That's what they'd be under in like a in a game like in Skyrim. They'd be under keys. They'd be a key. They wouldn't really be loot. And it's really good, and something I never realized, and I couldn't figure out why the Master Mass was spreading so fast in certain playthroughs and so slow in others. It's because of your choices. In certain playthroughs, I didn't go do the liquid nitrogen as fast. Or maybe I shouldn't have done that at all. Maybe it wouldn't have been so overgrown in the ending, and I would have had an easier time getting from place to place if I hadn't done that. Maybe I made choices that made it harder for myself in the end. And it's really, really good. And another thing is like finding the motives of everybody was really interesting. Like, yeah, I walk in the room with SCP Teller, I think is what it was called, the one with the Genesis project. I didn't have to read those logs. I didn't have to activate that thing. I don't even know what that did for me. I didn't have to do any of that. But I did. And so in the end, I got the ending I got, but there's obviously different ways you could do things. Probably different areas you could go. I mean, maybe the true ending to this game is you dying. Because it's talking about how, you leave, you're going to take parts of the Master Mass with you. So maybe you just die. Maybe you dying is what you're supposed to do. And no, it's really interesting, and I want to think here for a second, because it says over 15 SCP monsters to learn and evade. Maybe it's not just talking about like the ones that actually hurt me. Maybe it's talking about some of the safe ones that were just in the rooms. Like if I'm thinking here, okay, got a pencil, got a notepad with me here. We had I'll make a mark every time I think of one. So Master Mass, of course. We had the owl. We had the shadow. We have the blind guy who runs around and hears you good. The babies, that's 5 right there. The hanging man. And then the woman in the window. And I know like these aren't the official names for half of them, and I'm literally just making up names for most of them, but it's what I remember them as. So we had Master Mass, Shadow Guy, Blind Guy, Baby, Owl, and I think the big Shadow Guy and the like rings were, speaking of rings, Rings of Eden and the camera. I'm pretty sure those were just, or he was like the big version of them, so I don't think they count as separate entities. I don't know. I am not going to remember all of them, but off the top of my head, I remember 9. And that's even counting the camera and the Rings of Eden. The only other thing I could think of is like, you know, you had the painting in the area of the seasons. There was the kettle. There's stuff like that. You know, there's definitely other stuff I remember, but those are just the ones I think of off the top of the head. It says secondary story arcs, you know, about Dr. Slate and Dr. Millet. Definitely tons of secrets to find, keep you guessing. That is true. Um, I want to do more with the secrets. Like I honestly, legitimately, having those secrets with the valves and things like that, it makes me want to go back and see what those did. Because it's not one of those games where it just tells you, okay, this is what all that work, all those flipping the switches and this, it doesn't tell you, hey, that's what this did. Like I have no idea. All those valves I was turning, the blue and then there was a gray one near the end. I have no idea what those did. I know in the demo area, the main menu area, there's like a whole section. And maybe I'll go back here in a second and I'll show you. You can actually turn a bunch of valves down there and it opens a door, which then tells you basically go follow the email list and we'll send you a code for the safe. I mean, that's basically what it tells you. Also, speaking of the saves, I never found any of the codes. Any of the saves. The safes. I never found any of them. I kept trying that code that I had. That code that I had. That I found by following the email list. I never used it. I entered it everywhere. But I have no idea what it went to. I entered it it said you'll know when you need it. I don't know when I needed it. I didn't find an area that I needed it at. I really didn't. I wanted to. I tried. But I legitimately I have no idea where it was. I tried. But yeah, I really have no idea and it kind of bugs me, to be honest. If I'm being honest with you, it kind of bugged me a little bit that I couldn't find where it went because I really wanted to. I wanted to know what it went to and I don't know. Just a second. I know I'm being a bad streamer right now and on my phone when I should be on you guys. I just had to, I have a very important message I have to respond to. Plus my phone's been dead and I have like people messaging me now. I'm like, oh no, I feel bad. But yes. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, I'm not going to show the beginning area. If you want to go check that out, go hop over there and check it out. I highly recommend it. I believe I streamed a while ago and showed it, but it was when I was still streaming on Twitch, and I don't have that Twitch account anymore because I just decided to switch full time over to here, and also I have the VODs, which I might post at some point, but at this point there really isn't any point to doing that because if you want to see it, everything I've done on there I've done here twice over. So yeah. Yeah, just make sure like if there's anything you do want to see, let me know. So put a comment down below. And you know, hit the subscribe button while you're at it. give me a hit that bell, give me a like on it. I appreciate it. I really do. And if you made it this far, comment down below Dr. Miller, and we'll see how many people actually made it this far into my ramblings. That's all I got, to be honest with you. We beat the game. We beat the game. That's what I said I wanted to do. I wanted to beat the game, and I wanted to do that. There's really nothing else I want to do. I wanted to beat the game and then talk to the bird and find out the other stuff that I wanted to know. And I did that. I did all of that. So I'm satisfied, to be honest. I don't really have anything else I want to do. I pretty much did all of that. I am curious if any of the SCPs in this are actual like pre-existing SCPs. Let me know. Tell me what they were. For example, that bird. Is that something that already existed in the universe? Who do you think it was talking about when it was talking about the people that existed before? I have no idea who that may have been, but I'm genuinely kind of curious, like who that was talking about. There's a series of SCP stories called the Ouroboros cycle, and I think that's what it's called. And if I remember correctly, in that it talks about people like that. Basically, ancient race, gods, things like that, and then the people before humans, the predecessors to humans, and ended up, having huge ties with SCPs. The SCP Foundation finds this long lost place, and they, I think it's like something about there's like one guy left, basically. Everybody else is dead, and it's like one guy left who guards this place. I might be getting my stories mixed up, but I believe that's one of them. The Ouroboros cycle. But yes, I do believe this is where I'll end it because I have nothing else. I really don't have anything else. But thank you if you did join me, and